Hey guys, what's up? My name is Tony, this is the 15-minute gaming channel, and welcome to BeamNG Drive, the ultimate CARnage challenge. Each week, I'll be taking 3 vehicles around the Bahama off-road track and see how far they can go. The rules? I'm allowed to right them if they tip over, and I'll only stop when they are completely wrecked or too broken to continue. It's as simple as that, so without further ado, let's crack straight on with it. And the first car up to take on the challenge is the D-Series D15 4-wheel drive. Now you might be thinking, this is going to go far. It likes to go on its roof. And when it goes on its roof, I'm a race against time before it gets starved of oil. So, how quick can I be? That's the question to get it self-righted. How far is this going to go? I don't know. I've tested it quite a bit. I've taken this on every track I've been testing over the last few days. I've been looking at like loads of different ones to see what works, and don't flip over straight away, car. Well, self-righting there. Yeah, testing out on loads of things. I know this car just likes to flip over. Roof is kind of looking like the Popemobile now. You can stand up in there almost with the way to form there. You just gotta be careful. It's if you just land on one of them ridges, it's gonna flip like that. I thought I lost a wheel there, but it's alright. It's just the spare wheel underneath. Still going though. 600 yards, we'll flip twice. That is good. Oh. How did the wheel stay on there? That was proper on that. Tailgate still hanging on. I don't think that's long for this world. Exhaust is damaged. You can hear the engine notes have changed. How is that tailgate still hanging on? I don't know. This thing is an absolute wreck. Now the course quietens down a little bit now, so I'm hoping this might make it. It's a tough course. How's this thing still going? A lot of the other courses I were like sort of having a look at. Some of them, like, sportier cars couldn't even get up the hills, or they would get stuck with bodywork, and it was like one of the first challenges of the map, and I was like, nah, that's no fun. Right, is it going to make it up this hill? We've lost performance. It's pulling to the left quite significantly now. Oh, wow. That was a big hit. You know, the plucky truck's still going. We've got front left half shaft broken. This is not going to be good. In fact, I don't think this is going to go much further. You know what? Still getting a decent speed. I don't think it's going to make a lap. Yeah, we've lost that wheel. It might be able to self-right itself. Oh. It's 4-wheel drive though, so this thing could keep going. We've only lost 1 wheel. As long as we don't lose all 4, we're fine. How's the turning on it? Not great, but it's still turning, Oh, just like a 3-wheeled van now, that's all we've got to think of. I just want this thing to do a lap. I think it's got to be able to do a lap. Oh, no, that's nasty. Is it going to be able to make the turn before the edge of the world? Yeah, look at that. It's still doing 40 miles an hour. What's going to be next to go? Now that we have no exhaust and no wheel, can I make around this corner? You know, the end of the lap's just on the other side here. If we can get around here, up the next straight, it's made it. And I think I'll be happy with the first lap. Engine temperature's doing alright. We haven't actually damaged the radiator somehow. Yeah, this might have to retire soon. It's I just don't understand how it's still good. And there's first lap done. Yay! Our building's the key to the first lap. Oh, turn round. That house. Look at the radiator. The radiator's like, it's coming out the bodywork. Oh dear. I think we are beached. No, it's got going. Oh, it's plucky, isn't it? It's plucky, it's going. over this jump. Oh. How's the bonnet? There's just pieces of bodywork everywhere. Still going, still going. This has to break it. If anything, I don't think it's going to get past it. Come on. Engine temperature is going up. This could be gone for the engine. Yeah, so I get smoke coming out now. There's a spare wheel. Front drive shaft is broken now. How is this thing still going? Of course, we're going to overheat in a little bit. You can see the temperature gauge on the right hand side going well up there. Throttle is just depressed. We're trying to... Still going. Done 3.3 miles. Oh, now the engine's overheated, and must have knocked the water supply off or something. I'm sure the back bodywork started to come off. The actual frame as well. You know what? For a first, this truck has done me proud for a first one. I was worried it was just going to roll straight away and we'd lose it. You know what? If you want a dependable truck, I think you could do worse. And getting around this corner is not going to be fun. I think we've basically done a lap with like... Yeah, this is where the wheel fell off up here, wasn't it? Oh, can it... There's some bodywork. Oh! The engine has took some damage now. It is very close to overheating. Are we going to get the second lap out of it? I don't think we are. Power's dropping. Power's dropping. It's dying slowly. It's refusing though. Oh, there's the wheel. Hi wheel, we found you. We've done a lap without you though. I don't think this car's much longer for this world. Oh. And that's how it ends. That is some damage. It made 4.6 miles. I was not expecting that. And next up, we have the Chariot FCV Amateur Rally version. So we've got a bit of a better engine. Got roll cage going on. We've got soft, high suspension. This thing's going to do well, isn't it? It's got to be the truck. It's got to. Famous last words. Let's see if it can knock it off its perch. The truck, of course, made it for 4.6 miles around this circuit. I'm expecting good things. We've almost lost the back end already. Oh, yeah, that's gone. That. How's that hanging on? It was like one bolt. I think the front end's taking a little bit of damage, but nothing too bad yet. Just cosmetic. We're happy with a bit of cosmetic. Oh, don't flip over. Don't flip over. Come on. There's the rear end gone. I didn't think it was long for this world. You know what? Not too bad. Not too bad. That suspension's definitely helping. I'm happy with that. This is going to do well. This is the gravel spec one as well. Oh. Cringe there, isn't it? So the attempt. Oh, it's pulling to the left hugely now. Have we got any mocked damage? Oh, there we go. We've got front right half shaft broken. I did not think this thing would lose a wheel. If anything. Oh, it's front wheel drive as well, isn't it? This thing could be taking an early bath. I don't think it's going to be fast enough. Wow. I was not expecting that. Yeah, that is absolutely balked. I think that wheel's coming off. That's it. We can't get any further. Wow, I was not expecting that. 1,300 yards. Well, now bottom of the leaderboard. You know, that might be there for a while, because that was not very far. And for the final run of the day, we're going to take the Burnside Special Police out. How far this is going to go, I don't know. But the rally car let me down. So hopefully this thing... I think it's quite a cool little model, actually. But how far is it going to go? It's going to be strong, though, isn't it? Like, it's going to be bulletproof. I hope. Radiator leaking already. Okay, maybe not bulletproof then. What's the opposite of bulletproof? Terrible? Radiator is leaking already. Temperature isn't too bad. It could not be... It might not be last. Is it going to land? Well done, well done. Oh, it's... Yeah. What was the other one? 1,333 is how far the rally car went. So kind of really old police car outdo it. It's only got to go another 300 yards and it's done it. Surely not. The doors are starting to wobble now. The engine is almost overheated. Coolant is going now. Coolant is overheating. You know what? It's going to do it, isn't it? It's going to do it. Just got to get around this corner. There you go. It's not last. It's also went a bit further as well. Oh, look at it. It's still going. It's not going to go much further. I think everything's broken on it. Oh, that's a lot of steam coming off now. It's made it across a mile, though. I think that's going to finish it off. If anything was going to finish it off, it was that. That is not going anywhere else. Let's stop it there, because otherwise it would be unfair. And there we have it. That made it 1.1 miles. I was surprised on that. I didn't think it was going to go that far at all, but when you look at it, that's pretty crumpled. And thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.